Good morning, guys, and welcome back. It is 6 a.m. and there's no wind at the compound. That can mean only one thing. We were riding today. I thought it'd be cool to kind of show you guys what an average day of big air training looks like. So I hope you enjoy this video. Check it out. But before we get into things, always remember to check out the merch, smash the like button, and subscribe because we got a lot more coming. 5 degrees this morning. It's kind of cold. So the first thing I usually do is I light up 2 fans, let this airbag blow up, and then while the airbag's blowing up, I usually hit the gym. With the 2 fans, it usually takes about 30 minutes for the airbag to blow up. So this airbag has to blow up all the way. And then by that time, I should be exercised, warmed up, and padded up and ready to go. Here in the desert, we don't get much rain. So the surface moisture doesn't really do too much to this berm, doesn't really keep it together. But I find if I soak it in, let it sit, it actually holds the moisture much better and keeps this berm together. All right, so I thought it would be cool to just show you guys what my pad setup looks like for big air. When I'm riding here at the compound, check this out. It's a really simple pad setup that's kind of based off of slope style. So the first thing, I got my Bell full 10 helmet with my Pit Vipers. Those goggles are super cool. They have like a really wide range, so you can like see a lot while you're in the air, which is perfect for big air. I like to ride Nike Air Force Ones. You can see like the bottom pattern isn't really that good for biking, but I choose this shoe because it's a basketball shoe and it has a lot of support in the heel. It's made for running around. It's got like a lot of support. So you can see that big juicy heel in the bottom there. And then also the boot with the strap gives you a lot of support. So this is like less like a shoe and more like a boot. One of my little secrets. I like to run FPV soles. As you can see in there, they don't pay me or anything, neither does Nike. That's just the best setup for big air. I like to use a Fusion shin. I like to keep my knees and my shin separate. I got some O'Neill knee pads. You can see they've definitely seen better days. I was actually thinking about upgrading these. If you guys got any cool ideas for what kind of knee pads that would be good for big air, put your suggestions in the comments, please. That would be sweet. And also for big air, I wear hip pads. I like these POC ones. These POC hip pads are super sweet. They just protect you a lot. And yeah, I've been wearing them for a long time because I love them, and it's been hard to actually find a hip pad that is better. So if you got another hip pad, because I need to replace those too, type in the comments. And then my secret weapon is my Liat. This is upper body protection. I never used to wear this stuff, and then I noticed at Darkfest that all the guys had this, so I was like, damn, I need to get some. I was talking to Curtis Downs actually, and he suggested some companies for me to check out. And then just for riding pants, I like to ride in Simple Army retro combat pants. You can find these at a nice thrift store if you're lucky. And then for the bicycle, today we are going to be using the Norco Shore with the Industry 9 wheels, Maxxis, Assegai tire up front, Tidal bars, Tidal stem, Code RC brakes, Norco Shore, Bomber CR, coil shock with a 600 spring. I like to go Saint Cranks, Tidal pedals, and yeah, there you go. That's our gear check for today's airbag session. Let's pad up and get riding. All right, so we're just getting the airbag ready. And really my goals with this training session is just go back to the fundamentals. I was talking to Curtis Downs, and he said for big air, you really got to have strong fundamentals. So We're gonna go back to all the classic moves, make sure that they're really good, so we can build off them for the future when we start going upside down and forwards and around. All right, run number one. Good morning, big air. The speed is coming back. That winter air is thick, so starting to get back into some spring, summer conditions, which is exciting because that means the jumps are going to work good. Dropping it. Yes! Okay guys, conditions are just too good right now, so put some water on the second berm so we can ride the big Marzocchi 75 footer into the airbag. This jump is no joke, like you can't mess around, so it's gonna be a little gnarly right now. I don't usually ride it in the mornings because there is a lot of sun on the takeoff, but the vibes are just too good this morning, and you know, we're showing you guys around, so we're gonna give it a go. Try that again. I'll try that again. Well, I'll tell you one thing, flipping 75 footers just never gets old. That was nuts. I'm gonna go back to the 20 footer, get a sick drone shot, drop it in. It's the first time I've done that. Wow, that was insane. I get a little tired, so I think I'm gonna shut her down. That was a pretty good one. Every time after I ride, like, first of all, I got this crazy feeling that is so awesome, like this insane stoke. But also I gotta take care of my airbag, so I gotta go around, shut off all the fans, close them up, and make sure no water gets in there. So next time I light up the airbag, it is nice and easy. Wow, that was insane. That last no foot can completely blew me away. I was not expecting that to go so smooth. That's the first time I've done that, so pretty stoked. That was a hell of a ride. There you have it. That's like an average big air morning ride that I do here at the compound. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, be sure to smash the like button. Be sure to subscribe because we got a lot more crazy stuff coming. We got new jumps to build, jumps to test, and of course, if you like this video a lot, Be sure to check out the merch and support us. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.